Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about Lataffa's Qaed Al Fursan, the original. Let's start with the appearance of the bottle. Alright, so the bottle has this really cool design in my opinion. This is like a plastic plate right here that's sort of engraved into a black sort of glossy ceramic body, and then it has this black cap that is magnetic. This is an eau de parfum, and this is a 90 milliliter bottle, which is 3 ounces. This actually came out in 2016, which really surprised me because I hadn't even heard of it until earlier this year, or maybe even in 2023. I'm not exactly sure when I first heard of it, but I certainly did not think it was that old. And like I mentioned earlier, this fragrance is super duper cheap. You can get it as low as like $13 on some discounters, but typically it averages to be around $18. And like I mentioned earlier, this fragrance is super duper popular on TikTok, and because of that, a lot of people try to sell it on the TikTok shop and like get commission and stuff, which I am all for people going and getting their money, but there are certain creators that are very misleading with it, and they might be selling fake bottles. Just be very careful if you decide to buy this off the TikTok shop. I wouldn't. I would just buy it off a discounter that you trust that has it for a good price. Comment down below what y'all think about the TikTok shop, because I've seen some insane prices on there, but at the same time, like, are they real? I don't really know. And sometimes, like with certain coupons, you can get things for like $0. So it's just insane stuff. Let me know down below in the comments what y'all think about the TikTok shop. All right, now I'm gonna spray Qaed Al Fursan. I have the dry down on my hand right here, so I'm gonna spray the opening on my arm right there. The atomizer is pretty nice, honestly. Both the Qaed Al Fursans have nice atomizers, just a nice wide, quick cloud, does the job. Pretty nice, say like a 6 out of 10 atomizer. The opening is super duper nice. Just a really juicy pineapple with some cotton candy like Baccarat Rouge, saffron smelling. Just like a pineapple, and this is like a cooked pineapple, like a smoky cooked pineapple. If I was to describe the opening of Qaed Al Fursan in one sentence, I would say it is a nice smoky pineapple with a cotton candy saffron addition. It smells super duper good. It's like if you fused Creed Aventus with Baccarat Rouge 540 and put some pineapple in there too. Boom, that's what you get when you get Qaed Al Fursan. Super duper nice opening for sure. Now I'm gonna let y'all know what I smell in the dry down. Definitely a lot more woody. I think oud is a listed note. It doesn't smell very oudy, just a very woody, smoky pineapple with a tinge of that cotton candy saffron smell. Super duper nice. I really do enjoy the opening and dry down of this fragrance, but I especially love the opening. Now let's check out the notes that Fragrantica has listed for Qaed Al Fursan. All right, so I have the listed notes pulled up for Qaed Al Fursan, and this is what Fragrantica says. In the opening, we have pineapple and saffron, which, like I said, that is like exactly what it smells like. A really nice smoky pineapple with that cotton candy sugary saffron. It's a really nice opening for sure. Then in the middle notes, it has jasmine and balsam fir, which honestly I think you could just completely leave those out. I don't really smell them at all. Maybe the balsam fir is what's giving that sort of smoky pineapple effect, but I don't really smell any jasmine. And then in the base notes, it has amber, cedar, and agar wood, which is oud. And I definitely smell that amber. It's like a warmer, more kind of brought together woody dry down, and then that cedar is another factor into that woody dry down for sure. You definitely smell that cedar a little bit more into the opening too. It just gets more pronounced in the dry down. And then like I said, that agar wood, that oud, you don't really smell any oud in specific. You just smell a bunch of like woody notes, but it's definitely present there for sure. I think this note breakdown is pretty accurate when it comes to Qaed Al Fursan by Lataffa. Honestly, this fragrance is listed as unisex, but I think it definitely leans more masculine because of that smoky pineapple. And now it's time to talk about the performance of Qaed Al Fursan. This fragrance has pretty average performance all across the boards. It lasts around 7-8 hours, and for the first hour or so, you're gonna get like a foot, arm's length of projection, and then after that, it's gonna dry down and be like a skin scent for the rest of sort of its lifespan. And honestly, you can't really ask for better than that. That's completely average, and this is only $18, so that is actually great when you think about it for only $18. And the smell definitely makes up for the average performance too. I can recommend this fragrance for all year round, honestly. Super duper nice. It's sweet, it's smoky, it's woody, it's fruity. It's just like everything you can think of. It's amazing, super masculine. Or not super masculine, but it is masculine. And it's a super nice fragrance. Like I said, recommend it for all year round. My final rating for Qaed Al Fursan, the original, released in 2016, is going to be a 9 out of 10. This is because of the amazing price point, the pretty decent performance and the amazing smell of this fragrance. I really do enjoy it. I know there is a content creator called Just Smell Better. All love to you, my guy, but he says that this smells like a sweaty pineapple, which I completely do not agree with. I don't know if he just got a bad bottle or if our noses are different, but I definitely do not agree with his low rating of this fragrance. I really do like it. And I can recommend this to all guys at any age level. This just works amazing as a daily scent. I'm gonna wear this to school in the next couple of weeks. It's gonna work super great, and I'm expecting to get some compliments from this as well. Lattafa is coming again with another really good, affordable, cheap fragrance for guys. Honestly, at this point, the market is so saturated with these super affordable, great fragrances. The need for buying expensive niche fragrances is really just going down. It's not really that necessary anymore. What do y'all think about like the future of the market? Is it just completely been taken over by Middle Eastern fragrances, or do you think they're still on their way to taking over, or do you think they just can never fully take over? Honestly, I think by now a majority of the market is these really cheap, affordable, great Middle Eastern fragrances, and I'm here for it. I love the smells, I love that they're affordable, and I completely disagree with people saying that clones are bad for the fragrance community. I think they're great, especially for people that can't really afford to spend a couple $100s on every fragrance. But yeah, comment down below your opinion when it comes to that matter. And if you have any other questions, please do not be afraid to comment them down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It would mean the world to me trying to grow this channel. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye.